Welcome back, everybody. My name's Artie with CoinCasso. It is Tuesday, June 9th, and we got some juicy cryptocurrency news for you, as well as the top cryptocurrency prices and a brief analysis on Bitcoin to see what it's going to do in the future. In today's video, we're going to cover Brave browser's affiliate link scandal, illegal crypto miners stealing energy in Russia, as well as Bitcoin's $10,000 barrier. So if you want to stay up to date on everything going around in the cryptocurrency world, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome back, everybody. So glad to have you here every single day. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing down below and ticking that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload a new video. As always, the video is sponsored by CoinCasso Cryptocurrency Exchange. So if you're unsatisfied with your current cryptocurrency exchange, consider checking out the link down below to get a $35 sign-up bonus. Let's jump right into these prices. Bitcoin is currently at $9,679.70. down 0.5% from yesterday. Ethereum down 0.3% at $242.89. EOS down 1.8% from yesterday at $2.74. And Litecoin down 1.2% at $46.01. Now let's jump into TradingView and take a look at Bitcoin and see what it's going to do in the future and what it's done in the past. All right, so we have TradingView up and we are looking at the one-day chart, and this is basically looking at Bitcoin over the last year. For those of you that have been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know that I've been talking about this downward trend that we've been in, and we've actually broken out of that, going in this short upwards trajectory. The reason I'm calling it short is because we're only looking at this range since the coronavirus drop on March 12th. Just a quick recap for everybody that's new here. I've been talking about this for the last 2 weeks already, this downwards trend and this new upwards trend that we're looking at. Also, this resistance level sitting at about 9,300, hitting so many points over the last year that it is a key resistance and support level over time. Now, what I've been saying lately is if we keep in this upwards trending channel, not falling below this support line and trying to get up to this $11,500 mark. Currently, we are in a very important time to predict the future of Bitcoin. Getting past this area is going to be a key determining factor showing which way Bitcoin's going to go in the future. Is it going to drop below this support level and keep coming down, or will it continue on its way up? Now, we were just looking at the one-day chart. I've zoomed it in and taken it into the 4-hour chart. As you can see here, on June 7th, we actually did break below this lower support channel and almost exactly hit this line that I made a few days ago, calling out this $9,300 range. It did immediately shoot back up to this lower support channel on the upwards trend. We did see a nice climb over the next day, but we are still playing on this lower channel. Now, unless something major happens and we see a big increase, I think we're getting way too close here, and over the next few days, this is June 9th and this is June 10th, unless we don't break above this line, we will be using this as the new support level. If it breaks through that, we will use this as the next support level, which is down at 8,800. Now, this is not good news for Bitcoin, and it could cause the market to lose confidence in the asset. I am very optimistic about Bitcoin, and I like to think that it's going to go to the moon, but when you look at statistics like this, we have to break through these trends to see an upwards climb. So if I was actually day trading Bitcoin, I would actually wait for the next few days to see exactly if it's going to break through these channels and not risk too much of a loss. Now let's jump into CoinMarketCap to see what the volume was in Bitcoin traded over the last 24 hours. As you can see here, Bitcoin was sitting at 22,700,000,000 in volume over the last 24 hours, which is a little bit lower than the average that I've been seeing lately, sitting at about 25 billion. All right, now let's jump into the cryptocurrency news over the last 24 hours. This first article is titled Brave's Browser Affiliate Link Controversy Explained. The browser maker Brave, which launched around protecting online privacy, was called out this weekend when users noticed that typing in the name of a leading cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, resulted in an autocomplete that ended in referral link. First noticed by Yannick Eckel on June 6th and first reported by Decrypt, the browser was sending signals to Binance that a user had been referred by Brave when they had not been. Brave founder Brennan Eich has since acknowledged the mistake and told users that the referral language should stop appearing soon. He wrote on Twitter, "We made a mistake. We're correcting." He says, "We are a Binance affiliate. We refer users via the opt-in trading widget on the new tab page, but the autocomplete should not add any code." Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with referral links, there are certain rules and regulations that you have to have on this. To get a qualified referral, you actually have to have a piece of content behind it, whether it's an advertisement or a content page, whether it's a podcast, blog, or a YouTube video. You're basically selling the product for the company to the end user and getting a commission off of that. But in the case of Brave, users are simply searching the word Binance and automatically getting a referral link tagged onto the end of it. This, in fact, is against the rules and regulations of affiliate linking. Very naughty, Brave. Very, very naughty. This is a total manipulation of search results and actually decreases the confidence of your users, and you should lose a huge user base because of it. Now let's talk about Bitcoin in the news. The second article is titled $10,000 remains Bitcoin's price to beat. It was 10,000 or bust as Bitcoin traded remarkably for much of Monday. Bitcoin was trading around 9,706 as of 8 o'clock UTC, slipping by less than 1% over the previous 24 hours. The price has stayed more or less in the range between 9,600 and 9,700, keeping Bitcoin above its 50 and 10-day moving averages, a bullish technical indicator. This sentiment was helped by a large volume of trading Sunday when prices rallied from below 9,400 to as high as 9,800. The market looks calm and the volume in the top-tier spot exchange volume is pretty low. Despite the lack of action, the world's largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization has made very positive gains overall in 2020. Since the start of 2020, Bitcoin has appreciated over 35%, while gold is only up 11% and the S&P 500 index of the US stocks is flat, back to where it was at the start of the year. Now again, this $10,000 barrier for Bitcoin is massively psychological in the eyes of the population. Traders resisting a big buy-in, thinking that it's going to hit this $10,000 mark and drop back down. I feel like once the big buyers of Bitcoin get into it below 10,000 and it breaks above that $10,000 barrier and trades there for at least a week, that's when market confidence is going to return, and that's when the average person is going to be investing into Bitcoin above 10,000, causing it to continue to go up. People are just very hesitant on this $10,000 barrier. They don't want to lose their money, which is completely understandable. And onto our last article of the day, which is titled "Illegal Miners in Russia Stole $6.6 million worth of electricity. Illegally built power stations, tampered power meters, and underground mining farms helped black miners steal almost $6.6 million from local energy providers over the past 3 years." The company initially reported the figure in its official Telegram channel and later confirmed the number to CoinDesk. According to Rossetti, it's been looking for mining farms that don't have any contracts with local power generating firms, but still plug into the electric grid and use generated electricity without paying for it. It would usually happen on the premises of an already existing building, such as a factory, where the owners want to earn additional income. Other mining farm locations include garages, rented offices, a house in the woods, and a former actual farm, for providing food, not Bitcoin. To steal electricity, the owners would pull an electric cord right into the nearest power line and build their own power transforming station. In one such case, the owner hid the station illegally underground, burying it in the soil in a public forest. People would also tamper with power meters to make it look like they consume less energy than a mining farm would need, which in the case of Bitcoin mining would be more than a kilowatt per hour for a single machine. Multiply that by the thousands of machines in the farm, and you're looking at a huge number. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with Bitcoin mining, you actually have to have these specific mining rigs to mine Bitcoin. These mining rigs consume a lot of electricity, which is why to stay profitable in Bitcoin mining, you have to have low energy costs and a great system to actually mine the Bitcoin and make a profit. If you're getting free electricity, you are 100% profitable. The only issue with free electricity is that it's illegal. I mean, kudos to these guys for pulling it off for 3 years, but they got caught and now they're in a lot of trouble. If you like this video, please smash the like button below and join us again tomorrow to stay up to date on everything going around in the cryptocurrency space.